Salutations everyone! This is my newest platforms presenting you my personal vlog presenting you Tuscany Diva by Setepenre McHartshorne. I will be telling y'all about my personal IMVU lifestyles as an IMVU celebrity star living out in the heart of the Tuscany and great things coming on the way. And yes, I will be telling y'all my reality drama also on this also as well to tell y'all about my upcoming album Diva that are in the works and hoping to release it this coming January or early spring. I wanted to tell y'all about my daughter Varisha about her latest interview she had yesterday about how she's made it for Miss Teen pageants and how she gotten all her success at age of 27. At her interview, my daughter was living out at Lugano, Switzerland at her villa home telling about herself about her beauty pageant Miss Teen at age of 17 years old telling about her testimony of how she gotten welcome to the beauty pageant fields. On to her interview, she tells at her interview that it was difficult for her to be a part of the beauty pageant Miss Teen because she was known as a part of an celebrity life from an famous family. The beauty pageant wouldn't agreed my daughter to be a part cause they known that I and my husband was famous and wouldn't allow my daughter to go for. So someone who worked with the beauty pageant came with a solution and it took them several months to fight for my daughter's passion so they called us and finally taken the chance to have her at the Miss Teen beauty pageant at 17 years of age. We tried to get my daughter to go at age of 15, but honey it took them 1 year and a half to get Varisha McHartshorne in and she's was happy. My daughter was able to do dances, sing, showing gowns, dresses, making speeches and overall and honey they had her win as the first teen ever as an celebrity child to ever at beauty pageant to ever will both Miss Teen France and Miss Universal also. Right after my daughter was able to take designer schools to become a fashion designer as well be an director with an famous designer out in Italy that happens to be my husband's cousin Varisha and Marcelo who is an talented designer who also lived out at the Tuscany. My daughter also doing modeling also in runways and sometimes acting also to build more on her stardom also and she's doing absolutely phenomenal and I'm glad she's doing great things. Another thing I want to tell y'all about my child is Marcelo. So on to my last vlog I told y'all he's wanted to do soccer to signed for sportsman for football. Marcelo is now signed and made history as one of the youngest to ever signed for European Soccer Football League and he's signed with Monaco soccer team. Honey, I am so happy for you baby and great. Wonderful success you deserve it. My son will be residence back to France since my relatives are from there and I'm glad that he can be able to have his life there out in Monaco so stayed blessed sweetheart. So this January I will be focusing only my platforms with just my Mediterranean wives platforms as of say. Is been a lot of changes coming along so I have a lot on my hand. So on to my platforms. So ladies and gentlemen, I will presented you my first season of Mediterranean Wives of Tuscany with 8 episodes so get ready for that. We have wonderful franchises you'll remember and we'll be telling y'all the franchises storylines this week. Okay, Mediterranean Wives of Tuscany will only presenting 3 or 4 scenes within vlog as usually or 5 at total to tell all its drama scenes as the same as always so I will be telling about its scenes, plus also scenes it's the holidays, we have an holiday special scenes also so get ready for that. Oh speaking of the holidays, I will be telling y'all about my husbands and the lifestyles about my husband and I as well the children to tell y'all 3 scenes right here onto my Tuscany Diva platforms honey and I will first tell it all this week. Or next. So let me tell y'all. My sister-in-law Diva and I aren't as getting along as usually so it's been off and on throughout for sometimes and this bullcrap gotten me all freaked out. Oh lord with Diva with her jealousies with me of being friends with Nevera and Hallie been at times been continuous and she's been out there trying to be the woman that she's tries to be as of outsmarted to be that diva on the block with such drama and honey I don't have the time for it and she's been all in with me this week so I ain't messing around too like to drama with her and I'm trying to be as of calm with myself. We supposed to have an luncheon, but Diva gotten much on her side of her plate so she's gotten things going on so, other reason is because of my daughter and honey she gotten even more jealous and blasted about my daughter. Oh Diva you better stop with that bullcrap envy mess girl. I ain't trying to be out her playing dollhouse jealousies fighting here with you girls so chin up and be lady like honey cause lord don't even get me started to throw out shade cause lord knows I can be so shady and I ain't the one to be played with cause I can run my mouth and can at times go off cussing and I don't want that too talked outsmarted and out on anyone else and I mean that in all necessaries. We're supposed to be sisters-in-law and family, Your sisters Kathy and Sasina are ladylike with me, so honey, stop with all this craziness and let's be grown women with some sense, honey. And I mean that. But anyways, so yeah. That happened also, and I trying to do my part to changed franchises also with their attitudes to changed characteristics so we can better our drama, and 2024 is around the corner and baby I ain't got the time for, and I'm making changes within myself too. So let me tell y'all about Geneva, about her as well, her storylines. As y'all know, Geneva is my cousin from Riviera Wives platforms. So she's stills with DJ Locke and married with him. She's been bettering her life so far, cause honey, me and her are rivalries as cousins, and Jesus don't even get me started cause her envy ways and jealousies with me been long time hell with me and with my husband Matthew also. So Geneva's storylines are changed and better than it was long time, and she's doing spiritual things as well. DJ Locke also. Okay, my husband just called me. I'm sorry, I'm running out of time and I gotta go to take care my children and husband. Oh, my son Zephaniah has something for me to tell y'all. So Zephaniah will be presenting an special dance video soon. I'm gonna post that soon right after my video. It will be on YouTube, so I will show it to y'all. Okay you guys, I gotta go, so I see y'all guys later and good